Hi, I just wanted to record a quick video to show a technique that I'm using to move my ListPro data into another format, in this case uh, CheckMark Pro data. This way I can move my lists from my old Windows Mobile device onto my Android. This wasn't too hard, but it wasn't totally obvious, so I'm recording a quick video. So let's start by opening the data from the from the Windows Mobile device. So here's the file. It's list.clf. You'll find this right on your Windows Mobile device. I've got ListPro loaded up on my PC here, so I just double click on this file and there it is. These are all my lists. This is the information I want moved. I can only process one list at a time, so I have to right click on the list. In this case it'll be my to buy list, and I'll export that to a file. Give me all the columns that I can get, and make the indentation level the first column. That's pretty important. We want this to be a CSV file so that we can play with it in Excel very easily. Don't care about the names of the columns. We'll click OK, and we'll save this right on our desktop. Now I can open this in Excel. Ta-da! Okay, so that's my raw data, and I need to convert that to a format that the other application can use. Fortunately, it's pretty easy to export from the other application and create a CSV file from that. So here's an example list that they created, and you can see the general format. Little experimentation, this will become pretty obvious. They use indentation to represent the hierarchy. They put the square bracket C square bracket to mention what fields are categories. So those are the expandable fields. And lastly, the first line's kind of special. That's an internal ID that it uses. Won't be used when we import it. This is the name of the list. So whatever name we want, we have to put in here. So what we need to do is convert our data to this format. I guess lastly I should mention that's the name of the item. If there's a note associated with it, it'll be the field right after. And then finally, if there's a count, so that in this case it's 2 credit cards, it's the third field. So like I said, you want to morph your CSV file into this style of format, which isn't too hard. So let's close this, and we're back where we started. So this is our data. First thing we did, remember, the first column we have to specify what the name of this list is. So this will be the to buy list. Next I have to apply the indentation strategy. This is why I put this column first. So that's 0, so that's the outside. We want these all indented. Insert, shift. Insert, shift. Okay. Insert, shift. Now I have to shift to the right for that one. Whenever it's just a single cell, it defaults differently. Now for these, I'm going to indent them all 1. This is a multi-level hierarchy. Insert, and then I can see this. Yes, this is indentation level 2, so I take all of these and indent them. And here's another one. These need to be indented. And here's the last one. There we go, almost done. We no longer need this first column. As a matter of fact, we don't want it. And finally, oops, this has to go here. Remember, that's reserved. I need to visit each category. Go bracket C bracket. I'll just copy that to my clipboard. That's a category, that's a category, that's a category. Anytime we change indentation levels, we're talking about a category change. Oops, that's category. And that's category. Okay, that should be it. So I just hit the save button. Yes, I know. Oh, that's it. So let's just close this. Say, yeah, I'll save it again. Why not? Save. here's the converted CSV file. Let's transfer this to my Dropbox. Okay, so now this CSV file has been transferred via Dropbox to my mobile device. What do I do on my mobile device? My Android, I use something like Astro File Manager. I move the 2by.csv file to the CheckMark directory. Then I simply run the CheckMark application, select the import command from the menu, tell it to import this file, and believe it or not, it's exactly what I want. So I hope this technique works good for you. It worked good for me. Have a great one. Take care.